Alright, so we all remember this setup. Of course, some of the labeling has changed. We believe actually that is a wave 3 instead of a 5. This kicks up here. This not been updated, but this kicks up here. Now we're doing a correction for A, B, and C, and that could actually, like what we've been showing on the 15-minute chart, do 3 swings in A, 3 swings in B, and 3 swings in C. Last time we were here, we were actually expecting or consistent that the strategy would be to buy towards the lower boundary of that Elliott channel, 1.14, even 1.11 and 1.12, what 1.14, at the most 1.17, 60, 1.18. We take profits at the neckline. Profits neckline comes in as of 1.23. I remember, and 1.24. We have here 1.23 to be exact. We could actually see higher levels all the way into 1.26 and 1.27 gradually. Neckline moves higher, we can even go into 129. Remember, there is a consolidation here, the right shoulder. We took a good look at it on the daily chart, and it's very bullish. After doing this consolidation, there's going to be a breakout higher because this is an internal V2 signal on the daily chart. We spoke about this maybe 2 days ago, I'm not really sure. This is a 1, there is a 2A and a 2B and a 2C, and bingo, this becomes internal 1 and internal 2 and to wave 3. This is what you're seeing here on this daily chart. So we just have to be patient and hold our entries. If you have entries at 112, if you have entries at 114, you either want to take profits at 1.28 and 1.29, that level here, and reload again always at 112 and 1.14. Okay, we would count the waves and try to make a breakout in the bottom of wave C. We cannot really always be sure if we are able to do this, but that's how life is. Okay, so that is 4B now. There's still that 4C. We know that there's going to be a 4C on all other crypto assets. We've checked Bitcoin, we've checked Ethereum. Every one of these crypto assets or crypto class is all having a 4C down. So this thing is going to have a 4C too. Yes, forget about that 2C, you're gonna have that 4C. Okay, it's possible that we're still doing the B and into that C. If you're still holding longs, you want to go out at 1.3 and between 1.2728 here and 1.3. You're looking at 128 is fine, 129, the clear out below this level, and then there's going to be another 4C down and we buy again. Alright, if this is still going down and you are not holding longs, if you're holding, you would only liquidate on a 4B and then add again at 1.13, 1.1268, 1.1694, that would be 117. Okay, so if you're not long, or if you had already somehow liquidated your holdings, you are seeing the cycle extreme on the 15 minutes, so you're probably going to do a 4B now. You're going to do that leg B. You don't want to, we don't think there's going to be a downward wave at this point, but we all know how to do segregations. If this is still going to go down and you are not already long, you're seeing, of course, a continuation. There is an internal 1, 2, there's a 3, 4, there's a 5. We relate this to what we're seeing. There's an internal 1, 2, there's a 3, 4, there's a 5. This could be the end of it. It will only be this is a cycle extreme. It usually is the end of it, very close to the spike candle. We're going up into B. You only know it is the end of it if momentum on the 15-minute chart begins to move above overbought level, oversold, I'm sorry. Always mix them up, oversold level. If it does move above oversold level, then yes, this bottom is in and we are going to wave B, and we can even do projections. Okay, so projections would mean there's a swing 1 here. We take projections and we know if we're going to 127, 1.27, if we're going to 1.28, we know where exactly we are going. At this point, you consider that this B is an A and a B and the C into B, so you do projections for this. Usually do from the origin of growth and not from the bottom, not from the market bottom. Alright, so what is origin of growth? Is this thing here, this point here. This is a 1, 2, there's a 3, all right, and that's an A and that's a B. Now there's a C into B. So let's just take out the internals so we can see straight. This will at least take us to 1.28, will take us to 130. Most probably 130. You want to liquidate your longs there, 130, and we're going to be seeing another wave C. we have that C of course on the side, you have already seen it. That's C4C. Okay, so going into the weekend is the only exception. Going into the weekend, we do away with the technical picture, forget technical picture altogether, and we leave profit target open. So I just almost forgot today's a Friday. Okay, so anything can happen across the weekend. This is a strong market. The pattern is correct. Even if we move lower, we're good so long as we're having a stop at 0.98. We already checked these levels 2 days ago. It's valid. There will be a breakout sometime. It can happen across the weekend. It will be a shame if we don't make the best of it. All right. So going into the weekend, we do not take profits at 1.3 or 1.29. We wait until Monday. On Monday, if we're still in this place at the same level, we're going to take profit at 1.3. And then we're going to be doing a wave C down, and then we will make newer projections. We buy 1.13, 1.68, maybe 1.17, and we go up. We know, of course, the rest of the projections. All right, we're buying 1.15, 1.12, 1.19. We go up all the way to at least 1.4. This is, of course, for our chart, and we even have much more stronger, heftier targets at 1.6 and 1.8. So going into the weekend, actually, this may be C. It is finished. The market can just go up. So if we're already long, we hold. We can be here on Monday. It's 150. Okay, so we will not close on the weekend. We'll stand out and not take profits, even if we see the market rising into 1.3.